I hear your heart beat to the beat of the drums. Oh, what a shame that you came here with someone, and now you're here in my arms. Let's make the most of the night like we're gonna die young. Hey guys, how's it going? This is I, the real Randy Chavez. I was told that I should brush my hair on camera, so I did. And now you can't say that I haven't. Oh god, my Pokemon cards. Okay, so there's a bunch of things that I want to go over today. So if you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Say hi. Say hello, Dashi. Hello, Dashi. There is a bunch of things that I want to go over. I get so many different types of messages each day, whether it's on Discord, comments on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, wherever, and most of them very, very positive. Most of them saying like, "Hey, I love what you're doing. This is great. It's fantastic." And yeah, you get the hate. So there's a couple things I do want to go over today. One which I thought was funny at first, like, why do you look that way? Like, why do you look the way you look? And I went over this a little bit on my live stream last night, this morning, whatever you want, and I've been asked in professional ways, hey, you know what? I think it would look better for Earth 2 if you just cleaned yourself up a bit, if you cut the hair and you shaved, or at least. And okay, fair point. Yeah, more people are going to take you seriously if you do stuff like that. If you do those type of things. You get a crew cut, have but again, military had my hair like shaved and close, very, very short for all of my military career. So that was a good part of my 20s, and I did not like it. I hated it. I hated every minute of my short-haired self. Would not recommend. Definitely recommend military. Well, most depends. That's a whole series of videos I'm doing. But also I never fit the mold of a normal CEO, whether it be high risk lending, Pokemon, or now launching that media company. But the idea of saying like you need to look a certain way to be successful, I really want to throw a wrench in that, because I don't look successful at all, but I'm worth $500,000. I don't like look at me like, oh, this guy has like 3 cents to his name, eats Taco Bell almost every day, and he's selling Pokemon cards for a living. And okay, fair point. But again, respect the hustle, respect the grind. So that's why I do the way I do. I just want to smash that thing that says you have to be good looking, you have to be clean cut, you have to be this. No, like as long as you work hard and you're knowledgeable and you have people's best interests at heart, you can do that. Like whether it's in Earth 2, whether it's in whatever. So that's just something I wanted to address. People might say like, okay, you would make Earth 2 look better because you're one of the faces of Earth 2 if you did this, this, and this, and this is why I'm not doing X, Y, and Z. Another thing that I want to address, I know this is going to be a little bit of a negative video, but it's not though. It's just things that need to be addressed, like the servers, where I had conversations with Thomas, one of the developers, and he had said, this is around the time he wanted to make me a mod on the official Facebook page, and I agreed, and I was a mod for about a day. And then people were just using that as an attack vector to say like, oh, okay, yeah, Earth 2 is, given out to these people that like spam their referral code, although I never spam my referral code, just put out videos once in a while and say like, he's just a hype man, he probably works for Earth 2. It's like, okay, well, now I'm not mod, so now what? Like, now what are you going to say? So I really didn't want that to happen, but I had talked to him about the servers for Earth 2, saying like, hey, listen, I know people are claiming foul on me, saying that Logan Paul is in when you guys obviously don't know about him. You said you haven't confirmed he was in, or you haven't been working with him, and they pretty much came out and said that yeah, we haven't we didn't know who he was until like last week. And I was like, okay, well, that may be the case, but all evidence points to the fact that he's in, and that's an important issue that we might have. And of course I was right. He was in. And if I told them like, listen, if you think that you're going to upgrade the servers to a point where they could handle double or triple where they were in December, 250,000, 300,000, even if you could, servers can handle triple that, 750,000, a million, That is not enough. I told him, like, be prepared for that to be tenfold when Logan Paul announces, and he just did. So, which is great. There's going to be a lot of people coming in, but I do believe that there's a real chance of us having some server issues like we had in December. Now they're rolling out some amazing things, and I'm so excited for all of them. But yeah, that's one of the issues that I'm a little worried with. Also, when we have all of these people coming in, again, most of the messages and comments I get are overwhelmingly positive, and I love that. I love this community so much. However, there is a couple of little things of drama saying like, oh, this person doesn't like this person, this person doesn't like that person. Can you tell me why? Can you tell me what's going on? One, that's none of my business, so military say like, oh, nope, none of your business. None of your business, Chavez, keep walking, and so I try to be friends with everyone, try to love everyone, but don't, like the drama, whatever happens between those two parties, and that's it. I don't take sides, but if you're a good person, you're a good person, and if you're someone that's starting drama, like starting it, then you should not do that. You have people coming in, and we want to present our best foot forward, saying like, okay, this is a good community, it's peaceful, we play Pokemon and stuff. So those are the couple of things that I just wanted to go over. It's a real quick talk today, but outside of that, just keeping things real with you guys. I had, as money was coming in, I told you guys I was putting all into this, and I was, I put in $7,500, but at the same time, I had some silver, like actual ounces, like real silver bars, rounds, and I had about 150 ounces, which is about $3,700, whatever, and I put it into Bitcoin. I did not put it into the game. That being said, I did that literally 5 hours before Logan Paul made the announcement. So I was like, oh man, now I gotta move some stuff. So a little bit of Bitcoin, and then I put $500 extra into Earth 2. So I did that, and as I did that, I was like, okay, I bought some more, made another road in Chavez going down. Then I bought another, decent plot of land, a couple hundred tiles. But in Antarctica, it's $1.30 something a tile. So, yeah. And then I saw people buy like around me. I was like, oh, guys, I'm trying to complete something. But no, that's great. That's really fun. Building around each other is great. So I'm just keeping myself honest. Just letting you know exactly where my head's at, what I'm doing. I know because I already have 17,000 tiles. Like I said, I'll still put in more in Earth 2. Especially every time, like, you guys put in, use my referral code, and every time you guys go into my Patreon, that is what I will do. But that will all go right back into this. I don't count that as what I spend, because it's not technically my money, but yeah. But I'm just letting you know, I had a chance, and I did put, 500 into Earth 2, but the rest I did go into Bitcoin. So I'm just letting you guys know my finances, what I'm doing. Any questions you have, please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. I love you all. I'm very excited. And I think this is just the beginning. I think we still have a very good potential to 10x again from here. And I'm not even saying like, I'm not even saying that's an if. I'm thinking, that's just me, not financial advice. That's most likely a when. Will it be this year? Will it be 5 years from now? Again, 10x in 5 years is insane. What's happened already is insane. We've seen the numbers grow so much, and I can't wait. So anyway, I love you guys. Goodbye.